Hey guys, Robert Plank here, and I wanted to go over what I'm doing today. One thing I want to show you real quick before we do anything is something I probably shouldn't be showing you, but I will anyway. And this is the report that my autoresponder gives me every single day, every single morning. And the thing that you want to notice, well, there's two things you want to notice about this. First of all, the number of new leads coming in. We try to keep this very close to 100. I mean, for a long, long time, this was, only 10, 20, 30 people coming in the door, which really was not that good, which meant that every time we launched a class, we'd make 10 grand, 20 grand, that's about it. Anytime we ran a pitch webinar, we'd make 1 grand, 2 grand, 3 grand the day of, and that's about it, which really sucks. It's really kind of, I don't know, demotivating when your business is not growing fast enough. And so that's one thing, is that every day, and if I look back a few days, we got on some days 200 new leads, on some days over 100 new leads, but every single day we have all these people coming in. So I mean, if you don't even know how many people are coming into your list, into your autoresponder, then that's really not good. You should know that number. And the other thing to notice is, let's see, bring this back to the current day. The other thing is the number of follow-ups sent. And this is kind of this directly relates to this, because once again, I know many marketers who have bigger lists than me or faster growing lists than me, but once people get on their list, then they don't really get any emails, or they get an email once a month, once every 2 months, and that list really dies off very, very quickly. What I do is I email every day. And what I do, and this depends on your autoresponder, but I have a kind of an introductory relationship building sequence for the first 3 weeks, 1 month or so. I think it's might be actually be 15 days. But pretty much what happens is, when someone first joins the list, the very first thing I say is, hey, my name is Robert Plank, what's yours? Here's my website. Here's my blog. I give them a couple of my blog posts. I tell them a couple of things that are really important, which is, you need to have a website, you need to have an opt-in page, you need to have a follow-up sequence. Now for you, these things are going to be very different, because you are in a different niche than I am. I'm in internet marketing, but what I focus on is the technology kind of components. What I focus on are the WordPress and the copywriting type of areas, and so what you're going to be showing them is going to be very, very different. I mean, for example, if I think about what Roger should be sending people when they get on his list, is to start telling them about WordPress stuff. I mean, with Roger's group, I mean, most of them don't even know how insecure WordPress is. Many of them don't even know about, well, this plugin's bad, this plugin's bad, this theme has a hole. So that's what his first few videos should be talking about. I mean, someone like Sherm, when they get on his list, he should start talking about, well, here's this show I was in, here's that show I was in. And you have to be kind of careful about not showing your whole resume and not kind of bragging too much, and you just relate that every single time into, well, how can it help them? And because we're just trying to be their friend at first, and still giving them a link so they can buy from us, but we're going to start off really, really slow and turn them into kind of a buying lead. And then once they're on our list for 15 days, they get all the normal broadcast emails we send out, which on most weeks is a free webinar. So more free stuff, but we're not stuck in the friend zone. We're not giving away everything, because we're giving them a little bit of advice. We're pointing them in the right direction, giving them a link to buy, and then once we do the weekly webinars, then we also train them and give them a link to buy there as well. So we're always in contact, we're everywhere, and all that good stuff. So that's just one thing I wanted to mention today, is how many leads are coming in, and once they're in, how many follow-ups get sent. I mean, if you look at every single day, literally thousands of automatic email follow-ups get sent to my people. And if you look at this number, 1,300 versus 1,100, the majority of these automatic messages are sent to those free people, those hot leads that just now came in the door. So I mean, I don't want to know how many new leads you have coming in or how many follow-ups. Just, I want you to know, for your own purposes, what those numbers are. Anyway, right to the 4 daily tasks. Kind of an I don't know, in a way an easy day, but recording a lot of videos. I got a meeting with someone about something very important today. I'm going to be doing a little bit of programming, which should only take 30 minutes, and then recording a quick video and a longer video. And so yeah, let me know what 4 things you're working on today. And if you don't want to give away too much or give away too many details, do what I did and kind of put it into an acronym so you know what it is that you need to record, but everyone else who's watching, who's listening, who's reading doesn't necessarily know, because I mean, you don't know what KCC1 is, you don't know what BTL2AM is, any of that stuff. So let me know what 4 things you're doing. I'm recording 2 videos, a meeting, doing some coding. Should be a pretty kickback, productive, and money-making day. So here we go. Gonna post that right there, and let me know what are your 4 tasks in text or in video. Post it to the class, and I will see you and hope that you guys are finishing your challenges. This week is the relationship challenge. So once that video is online, then post that you're done, post a link to the video, and I will see you when I see you. Robert Plank, videosalestactics.com. Have a terrific day.